Hey there, literary luminaries. I know this is totally random, like I've too many videos now. But I just want to come by and talk about something that I know I've talked to you guys about, and something that's been brought to my attention, and that is the Project for Awesome, which you probably saw in, the thumbnail and the title of the video and all that good jazz. But short thing is, Project for Awesome helps raise money for nonprofits, and helps decrease world suck, which I think is a great name for pretty much anything. I know it's at least in part with the Vlogbrothers with Hank and John Green, and a whole bunch of other fantastic people. There's a link to the website down below. You can look into it. Most of you probably already know what I'm talking about, though. And of course, one of the non-for-profits that is around in here is NaNoWriMo, which, I might have mentioned a few times in my life. NaNoWriMo means the world to me. I started doing NaNoWriMo back in 2006, in my freshman year of college. I failed miserably the first 2 years. I don't think I hit 7,000 either year. It definitely didn't get any further than 10. And it was miserable. And then in 2008, I found the IRC chat room that NaNoWriMo did, and with the community's help and all that stuff, I finally made my first win, and I have hit the goal, because of course the goal of NaNoWriMo, if somehow you've missed this in my channel, is to write 50,000 words of roughly a novel in the 30 days of November. And I've managed to hit that 50,000 mark every year since 2008. Generally, the last words that I write are not the end, like you're sort of supposed to do. But this year, actually, was the first year that I managed to do that. I actually finished the story in November and validated at the end, and I was so excited. But I've been a municipal liaison, as sort of a regional coordinator for, I believe this was my 5th Nano this past November. I've done it both with the New York Elsewhere region, and now I'm one of the co-MLs for the Richmond region. I love being able to do this, and honestly, NaNoWriMo has made me who I am. I probably would not have changed my major to writing away from theater if I hadn't been involved with this. I definitely wouldn't have gone to grad school for writing if it hadn't been for Nano. This built me into the writer and the author that I am. Writer and author is redundant. I'm good at writing, not at speaking. But as a reader, as a writer, as someone who likes challenging myself and pushing myself that one step further, Nano's always been an amazing way to try and not only inspire myself to make myself a better writer, but also to bring in new people that don't necessarily know if they can write a book, but think that they might have a book in them and they'd like to try. It's a wonderful and amazing experience, and the fact that they're part of this program are really, really cool, and so I wanted to bring that all to you guys' attention. It is a fundraiser, there's a whole bunch of stuff. I will miss all the details if I try and talk about it, but links to everything down below. I really appreciate you guys listening to me, and of course, if you're interested in Nano, if you're interested in writing and any sort of that sort of stuff, hang around the channel. I usually talk about it, and if not, there's links to pretty much everything down below. But super quick video, wanted to talk about that. Project for Awesome is cool, and so is NaNoWriMo, and so are all of you. So until next time.